Okay.
Okay,
I'm
so
listening.
this is what we're doing here now.
Okay.
So we're cutting the ends, discard that, then you cut about 1 inch.
And chop it all.
Right.
Okay.
1
Do you
inch.
roll them?
No, I don't want to roll them. You cut this stalk in 1 inch, then you saute garlic and onions, and this part you cook first for about a minute.
Okay.
Then you add this part to it. Right, so this you chop all this.
Okay.
And you add this part to it with olive oil, that's what I cook it with. And you add some salt. I have different seasoning. I like to add garlic, whatever there with it. And right to the end, what you do, if you have balsamic vinegar, you add that to it. If you don't have balsamic vinegar, a little teaspoon. And if you don't have balsamic vinegar, you can put like a half a teaspoon of lemon juice.
Lemon juice, okay.
And you're done. And you just cook it until it turns bright green. So
Right.
you're not cooking it for more than 2 or 3 minutes now.
Okay.
Until it's bright green. I'm going to give you this.
Oh, thank you.
And you should cook it. It's really good.
Chop, chop. Those ends have to go. So as you see, I just cut my stems in 1 inch sections, and I kept that separate from my leaves because I know I need to cook my stems first, since they'll need a little more time to cook. As you see, I'm just washing the stems separately and my leaves as well. I washed those 3 times, drained them before I added them to my pan. As you see, I used avocado oil. I did not have olive oil as instructed, and it worked just fine. I also added half an onion to my stems and just let those cook for about a minute before I added the charred leaves. So, in retrospect, I probably could have just put all of this in a stew pot, but this was my favorite pan, and I was really excited to be cooking Swiss chard for the first time. Don't judge me. So yeah, a couple of leaves did get sacrificed for the greater good of the others, but it all turned out delicious. My husband put some with his goat stew and fufu as well, and it was a winner-winner chicken dinner.